Hi there, dear Scorpio, to all of my Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs. This is your new moon message for this new moon that we are experiencing in the sign of Sagittarius in early December. Now, listen, dear Scorpio, when the moon is new in the sign of Sagittarius, it marks a time, like a time of new beginning and a time for creating personal freedom, or at least redefining what freedom means to you and ways in which you want to grow and expand in the directions that you may want to go next in life, ways you want to explore and things you want to experience and all of those good things. And so, dear Scorpio, this new moon message for you starts off with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, I love this card because it is a card of victory and being victorious. Look, she has her hands up in this card. She has a laurel wreath, which represents, the victor, the winner, right? And so the Six of Wands is a time of triumph and celebrating yourself, maybe having gone through a period of time where you were tested or had to prove yourself in some kind of way. And then the Six of Wands appears and represents that time of success, of winning, of triumph, of victory, of even being honored or being recognized, or just a time for joy and a time to shine. And so on its lower end, it can represent maybe failure, or like a failure mentality, or being, not wanting to try, or not wanting to be recognized, or maybe wanting to be recognized and feeling away because, maybe you aren't being recognized for the good that you're doing. So you kind of have to see how this is showing up in your life right now, Scorpio. But I truly feel, because the Six of Wands is always a card of that represents victory and success, that this is marking a time of potential victory and success for you in your life. And so the plant medicine that has come for you as well is milk thistle. And I love milk thistle. This plant was actually introduced to me a few years ago as a way, like, of healthy way of like detoxing and cleansing the body, which is really great, dear Scorpio, right now, because we just had Thanksgiving. We're a few weeks before Christmas. We're in that time of year where people are eating and drinking and being merry in bigger ways, right? And so this may be a time that you want to introduce milk thistle into your life. If you're able to take it, make sure you check with your healthcare professional to see if this herb is good for you. And it's generally safe. But even if you just use its plant medicine magic, its wisdom that it has for you, this card, if you look on it, I love it because it has the number 23 on it. Something about it makes me think about the 23rd Psalm. So you may want to pull out a Bible or Google it and look up Psalm 23, where it talks about it's some peaceful things in there, like the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I something by the peaceful. Oh my God, I cannot believe I don't remember this. But yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. All those sorts of things. It's about constantly being at peace. And I say that because it has peaceful warrior on here. And so something about that psalm right now, definitely look it up so you can get the full verbatim. But that psalm and the way that it talks about peace, even no matter what's going on around you in your life personally and the world around you, that you are kept in peace. And so having this milk thistle right alongside with the Six of Wands, a card of victory, a card of ain't no need in worrying about it because you already win, like hashtag winning, you know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of what these two cards are standing out to me for you. And so your last card, dear Scorpio, is a card called Spirited. And this particular deck that I'm pulling from, that Spirited is coming from, is a deck that looks at what is the challenge or the obstacle or anything that would try to block your growth and expansion that this new moon is bringing to you. And so to get spirited, you see on the card, it says you stand properly and you stand crooked. The shadow element of this card is showing lack in humility. This card represents, possibly needing to show more gratitude to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your, source, your God, or people who have aided you in your victories. And And dear Scorpio, if you're thinking to yourself, like, what do you mean? Like, I'm humble, or I give gratitude and appreciation. Maybe this is letting you know, because for some of you, I do feel like there are victories coming. And if you haven't been winning for a while and you have some wins, you might need a reminder, not that you're not grateful or appreciative, but you just might need a reminder to make sure that, you show that love and appreciation to everyone who supported that journey for you. But also, spirited more deeply is speaking to showing that honor and gratitude to your higher, to your God, your divine source that you pray to, you know what I mean, that you give honor to, or to your ancestors, or to your spirit guides. So it's really speaking to that as well, because your success, no one succeeds individually. There's always some sort of collective effort, whether it's people you can see or those ancestors on the other side who are supporting you and rooting for you and loving you all along the way. All right. So dear Scorpio, what do I have for you right now? I have my Golden Power anointing oil. This is a very special anointing oil that I only make maybe about once a month in very small batches. This anointing oil helps to boost your confidence. It helps your natural light to shine. It helps your natural radiance to shine, which makes you more magnetic and helps to draw more natural success. So you don't have to try to be somebody you're not, right? You just draw the natural success and opportunities to you that are aligned to you. And so I make this oil with beautiful natural resins and oils, and there's garnets inside helping to charge it, because garnets add to that potent powerness to it. I don't know if powerness is a word. I'm talking so fast. Okay. So anyway, so go to my website right now, dear Scorpio, because it is on sale. Golden Power is on sale when you put in the code Friday is Black 20. You get 20% off of Golden Power anointing oil and also everything else that is in my shop right now. And I'm not making any more Golden Power until sometime in the new year. So if you want some, you need to get some now. All right. I love you, dear Scorpio. Peace and love.